Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I will discuss two important theorems and I will prove them in group theory. So for that, first we discuss what is group. G is a non-empty set and star is the operation. Okay. Then this is called group with four properties. First one is closure. Second one is associativity. Third one is identity, existence of identity. Fourth one is existence of inverse. तो ये है चार प्रॉपर्टी. अगर ये सेटिस्फाई करेगा तो G ग्रुप फॉर्म करेगा अंडर दिस स्टार कॉम्पोजिशन. ठीक है. एक चीज मैं डिस्कस किया in the first video of group theory where I discussed total group definition of group from set, relation, function. So in that video I have made a mistake. Let's discuss that. So if only closure property hold by this operation star in this group G, then G star is called groupoid. ठीक है. अगर क्लोजर एंड एसोसिएटिविटी प्रॉपर्टी बोथ होल्ड्स देन G स्टार इज कॉल्ड सेमी ग्रुप. ठीक है. मतलब चार में से दो प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड किया तो आधा ग्रुप पड़ा, इसलिए क्लोजर एंड एसोसिएटिविटी होल्ड करेगा स्टार ऑपरेशन इन G पे, तो इस G स्टार को सेमी ग्रुप बोलेंगे. ठीक है. अगर क्लोजर एसोसिएटिविटी एंड आइडेंटिटी तीन प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड करेगा, मतलब क्लोजर भी है, एसोसिएटिविटी होल्ड कर रहा है एंड आइडेंटिटी भी एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है इन G पे अंडर दिस ऑपरेशन स्टार, देन वी कॉल G स्टार एज मोनोइड. ठीक है. आई हैव डिस्कस्ड दैट इफ क्लोजर एसोसिएटिविटी एंड इनवर्स होल्ड, बट दैट वाज द मिस्टेक. नॉट इनवर्स. इनवर्स एग्जिस्ट करने के लिए पहले आइडेंटिटी एग्जिस्ट करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. तो अगर ये तीन प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड करेगा 1 2 3, देन G स्टार को मोनोइड बोलेंगे. वी कॉल G स्टार एज मोनोइड. एंड इफ दिस ऑल फोर प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड्स, if this 1 to 4 all are hold under this star, then we say G star as. ठीक है. Let's discuss again. So if first hold, then groupoid. If 1 plus 2 hold, then semi group. If 1, 2 and 3 hold, then we call monoid. And if all 1 to 4 hold, then we call group. इसको ना G स्टार, इसको groupoid, semi group, monoid, group बोलेंगे. ठीक है. So that was the mistake. So let's remove this. This one is for all AB belongs to Z, you will get A star B also in Z. This one is A star B star C equal to A star B star C for all A B C belongs to C. Okay. This is belongs to, मतलब A B दो एलिमेंट G सेट में. ठीक है. एंड आई विल यूज दिस वन इज कॉल्ड दे आर exist, and I will also, this is for such that I will use definition by DEFN, so this will be definition, and also I will use sometimes equation as EQ to the model, that is equation, and whenever I will take the here M, this will becomes equilibrium. Okay, so you can note this notation. This is there exist such that definition, equation, and this is belongs to. Okay, when I define, give definitions, I will use this, or to prove any theorem, I can use this. And identity element, for every element in G there exists E also in G such that E star A equal to A star E will be the same element. And inverse is, for each element in G there exists A dash also in G such that A star A dash equal to A dash star A, you will get the identity element. Okay? So this is the inverse of A, which is belongs to G, also A dash belongs to G. Sometimes I can use A inverse as the inverse of A. Okay? This is also the notation of inverse. So this is the property. For property, if this property is satisfied, then G is said to be group under this operation start. Okay? Now let's discuss the theorem. You can know. First theorem is cancellation law. Cancellation law. What is the statement? Let G star be a group. Okay? You can say G is a group under this operation. Also you can write this G comma star be a group. Then left and right cancellation loss is satisfied in G. What does it mean? This means that is, if A star B equal to A star C, then this will imply B equal to C. That means left side of, so A star B and A star C से left side delete करके remaining term can be equal. Okay. Such you write 2x equal to 2y. So from where you can delete this 2 and you can write x equal to y. Here the composition was multiplication. So you can think similar. If this is a composition and A star B equal to A star C, then you can write B equal to C. This is the left cancellation law. Okay? And right cancellation law is B star A equal to C star A will imply A equal to C. That means right side is cancelled. Okay? So now I will put this here like this. So I will prove first LCM, that is left cancellation law. You are given A star B equal to A star C. So here A, B, C are all in the group, that is G. Now as G star is a group, by the property of existence of inverse in the definition of group, there exists an element A dash which is also belongs to G such that you can write it as star this one, that is A star B equal to A star star A star C. Okay? So from which you can write by association law A star equal to A star B equal to A star star A star C. So from here you write this because of associative property. By associative property of group G star. Okay? That means you get this A star star A into star B equal to A star star A star C. So this is by associative law. So this will imply A star A dash or A dash star A star A dash or A dash A star both equal to identity element, because A dash is the inverse of A. Okay, so from here you can write E star B, and from here you can write E star C by the existence of identity of G star, because G star is a group, so therefore G has identity element which is E, therefore you can write E in the place of this, in the place of this. Now from here, by existence of identity, by existence of inverse, okay, by existence of inverse with respect to element of or the inverse of this element A, which is belongs to G, and G is a group. As G is a group, for each element A is also an element of G, so therefore A का inverse exist करता है और A property hold करता है, तो इसीलिए हम लोग इधर से A लिख पाते हैं. ठीक है. So now E star B can be written as B and E star C can be written as this, using using the existence of identity. This one is identity. Okay? So this was given and I will get this one. Therefore, this left side is cancelled. Therefore, this is called left cancellation law, which is proved. Okay? So similarly, you can prove. Let me check. So you can note down right cancellation law. B star A equal to C star A. This is given. We have to prove B equal to C by right side cancellation. Okay. So similarly, as G star is a group, there exists A dash belongs to G such that one can write B star A star A dash equal to C star A star A dash. So in the first group, I have taken A dash in the left side to prove left cancellation law, and to prove right cancellation law, you have to take A dash right side. Okay? So from here, using associative property of a group, you can write B star A star A dash, and this one can be written as C star A star A dash. You have to write this using associative property of the group. Okay? So you write here. This will imply B star, this will give you E, and C star, this will give you E. You have to write inverse property using inverse, using the definition of inverse. Definition of inverse, you can write in this way. Okay? And from here, you can write B equal to C, and you have to write here using definition of identity. Identity element G star. Okay. So this was given and you get this one. So proved. Okay, let me write the second theorem, which is called uniqueness of identity element in a group and inverse element of a particular element. मतलब if you take an element in G, for this you will get or there exist unique A dash belongs to G such that A star A dash equal to A dash star A equal to E. So this is for all A. जैसे जैसे ये चेंज करोगे इनवर्स भी चेंज होगा, बट एक एलिमेंट के लिए एक ही इनवर्स एग्जिस्ट करेगा. ठीक है, और पूरा ग्रुप में एक ही आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट रहेगा. ठीक है, now let's prove the theorem taking screenshot. So this is theorem. This is uniqueness of identity element in a group C star, and also uniqueness of inverse of an element A belongs to C. Okay, so this is uniqueness of identity element and uniqueness of inverse element. So theorem, the statement is let C star be a group, then one uniqueness of identity element. That means there is only one E which belongs to G such that E star A, E star X equal to X star E is X for all X belongs to Z. That is uniqueness of identity. And second one is for all A belongs to Z, there exists unique B belongs to C such that A star B equal to B star A equal to E. Let me show one by one. So first one shows that there exists unique E belongs to Z such that for all X belongs to Z, X star E equal to E star X equal to X. Proof is like this. Let us consider G star has two identities. One is E and other one is F. Okay? So obviously E and F both belongs to Z because G is a group. Identity element group का अंदर होना चाहिए. So both element E and F G के अंदर है. Now first E is identity of G star. So this will imply that E star A equal to A for all A belongs to G. ठीक है? अगर E identity element है तो by definition E ऐसा होना चाहिए such that for all A this will happen. Now A is an element of G and also F is an element of G. So we can replace A by F. So this will give E star F equal to F. So this one 1. कोई भी एलिमेंट के लिए ये प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड करेगा क्योंकि E G का आइडेंटिटी है, ऐसे एज्यूम किया। तो F G का एलिमेंट है, इसीलिए हम लोग ऐसे एज्यूम कर सकते हैं कि A की जगह F लिया तो जो क्वेश्चन आया वो ऐसे। Similarly, F is also an identity of G star. E and F दोनों को आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट मानो। तो एक बार E मान के क्या होगा दिखाओ। सिमिलरली F को आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट मानो, तो इसलिए क्या होगा A star F equal to A for all A belongs to G। ठीक है, A भी A होगा, A स्टार E भी A होगा। मैं A लिया हूं, ठीक है, प्रूफ के अकॉर्डिंग। सिमिलरली हियर F स्टार A भी A होगा, A स्टार A भी A होगा क्योंकि F आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट है। ठीक है, तो अभी as E is any element of G and this condition hold for all A belongs to Z, therefore we can replace A by E. So therefore this will give you E star F equal to E. So this two and this one you can see from here. In both E star F, this is also left side E star F. ठीक है, both side E star F equal to F and E star F equal to E. So therefore you can say E and F are same. So you can write from here, from 1 and 2 we can conclude that E equal to F. That means हम लोग जो दो अलग अलग आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट एज्यूम किया वो अल्टीमेटली इक्वल हो गए। इसका मतलब है आइडेंटिटी element in G star is unique. ठीक है, so uniqueness of identity is proved. Now we prove uniqueness of inverse element. Let's see. Now we prove second one, uniqueness of an inverse of an element A belongs to Z. ठीक है, so by this there exists A dash in G such that A star A dash star A equal to E. Let A double dash belongs to Z be another inverse of एलिमेंट ए। ठीक है, ए का ये जो ए का एक इनवर्स ए डैश थ्योरम बोला है कि एक ही एग्जिस्ट करेगा। मैं क्या किया, अनदर इनवर्स कंसीडर किया ए का। तो अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ इनवर्स वी विल गेट ए स्टार ए डबल डैश इक्वल टू ए डबल डैश ए स्टार ए विल बी आल्सो ई। ठीक है, नाउ फ्रॉम 1 and 2, this is 1 and this is 2. From 1 and 2, if you write E equal to A star A, from this E equal to this, and from this E equal to this, you will A double dash equal A star equal to A double dash. So now, if you see this equation, you will get both of this left hand side is A. So therefore, by using left cancellation law, you can write A dash equal to A double dash. ठीक है, similarly from 1 and 2 you can write E equal to A dash star A, and also from this 2 you can write this is equal to A double dash star A. So from these two by using right cancellation law, you can cancel A and A dash equal to A double dash. That means you get this another inverse of A we have assumed is equal to the first one. Hence, inverse of A which is belongs to G is unique. Okay? This is the theorem, and in the next lecture I will show that in a group A inverse of inverse will be A star B, इसका inverse will be B inverse star A inverse. Okay, these two we will see this will happen for a group. Okay, A inverse of inverse element will be the element, and A star B का inverse B star B inverse star. ठीक है, for today that's it. If you like it, please subscribe my channel.